What's up, Moddyverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. We are back with our Wrestle Crate UK subscription box. This is the September one. And very quickly, just to let you guys know, this is actually video number 1 of 2 dropping today. We are still dropping our 3 Funko product chase video. That's not actually the title of the video, but it is what I am dubbing it, where I open up the Thor Funko Diecast, the Homer Simpson soda, as well as the 3-litre Baymax soda released during the Disney D23 Expo earlier this month. That video will be dropping in a couple of hours, but my Wrestle Crate UK subscription box for September did arrive earlier this morning, and I do actually like to get these done as soon as possible. So let's crack into it. Just very quickly, if you don't know Wrestle Crate UK, they are a monthly subscription box that is, of course, wrestling themed. You can get 2 options. There's like the regular version, which I can't entirely remember the number of items it comes with, but there is a cheaper, lighter version, which obviously comes with less items. You can get things like art prints, DVDs, pins, t-shirts like this British Bulldog one that we got in the August subscription box. But yeah, here we go, guys, with the September subscription box. Let's open it up, and I'm gonna try and find the sort of bits of paper and whatnot, because there is like a cheat sheet on here. Just a very quick look. So that one, yeah, that one's the cheat sheet, so I've got rid of this. So here we go, guys. So funny to see this. Over the top wrestling 1 month of on demand. The reason I say it's funny to see this is we just attended Northern Ireland Comic Con. I'll put a link to the video. It was very, very cool. And actually, Over the Top Wrestling were there. They had a ring set up and they put on a bunch of matches throughout the weekend. I did film footage of their world champion. It was a title match. Omari, I think his name was. And I think these codes as well are not like anything specific. I think they're in everyone's boxes, so if you guys did want to check it out, there you go. We always typically do the pin next, but I have found something else here that is a little bit interesting. I'm not really too sure what it is. Here it is, guys. I think I've got it the wrong way there. So is that like a lanyard type thing, whatever the correct term is? Necktie, I don't know. There probably is a correct term for it, and if there is, oh no, it's not. I think it is actually just like a bracelet, actually. I don't know why I thought it was like one of the sort of lanyard ties, but yeah, it's I guess like a bracelet was probably the wrong word, a wristband, right? So there we go, and it is actually interchangeable. Trying to think, whose colours are those? Obviously the other side here, as you guys can see, is Dig It. I guess that's obviously Macho Man, if that is going to go into focus there for you guys. Apologies, it does seem to be having a bit of trouble. And then you've got this other colourful sort of scheme, if you guys can make that out on the other side. I'm assuming something to do with Macho Man Randy Savage. Again, we'll check that out on the cheat sheet, but yeah, there we go, guys. Here is the pin next, guys. What pin did we get? I think it is upside down. Is it William Regal I'm seeing here on the back? I think it is there on the front as well. If we turn him round, it is indeed the Gentleman Villain Tour William Regal Inside Ropes exclusive pin. Right, so this is the Wrestle Crate exclusive one. I guess that makes sense from what I just said. So you do actually get 3 options. There's an event exclusive one, as you guys can see there, with like the reddish background, and he just has a white shirt. And then the Chase edition is actually a gold version. I did actually pick a Chase pin-up once. It was the Jericho one. I think it was maybe my July subscription box, but I haven't had a Chase pin on any of the others. But yeah, this one, really, really cool. William Regal currently doing his stuff, for lack of a better term, in AEW with the Blackpool Combat Club. But yeah, I think that's a very, very cool pin. Just having a feeling around. I was just about to do the DVD, but then I found like some little booklet or something. Let's check what that is. Yeah, really can't tell from here, guys. What is this? Non-friction. So what this is, by a collection of images taken on analog formats between 2017 to 2022 by Beyond Gorilla. Got some Eddie Kingston, some Pac there as well. Best friends like Orange Cassidy there. A couple of sort of things with their autographs below as well. Will Ospreay there as well. We did get his autograph in last month's box. That was very, very cool. But yeah, That's pretty cool. Beyond Gorilla, thank you to Wrestle Crate UK. Yeah, pretty cool little booklet of images. On to the DVD next, guys, and I think I've got it up the right way. No, I have not. There it is, guys. Can't really tell from the back. Two of the biggest stars in wrestling industry in their shoot interviews. What it says on the back, it's the Outsider shoot interview. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. It also says Wrestle Crate exclusive cover. I was going to say, is it a Wrestle Crate exclusive DVD? It says the team that jump-started the Monday Night Wars and were the heart and soul of the NWO, two of the biggest stars in wrestling history in their first ever shoot interview, all the controversies, all the backstage politics, all the wild stories, all on one DVD. This is the shoot DVD for any wrestling fan of the 90s. Scott and Kevin Nash, I don't know why it just says Scott as opposed to Scott Hall. Scott and Kevin Nash deliver one amazing shoot interview. Pretty cool, probably some pretty wild, juicy stories on there. And we'll do the tea next, guys. Here it is. Let's get it opened up. I can just see from like my peripheral vision, is that the correct term? It seems a little bit colourful for what I could see going down. I mean, you guys can see a little bit there. So it's actually a white t-shirt. First one I think I've had. I think they've all been black so far. So, actually, let me just put the box down. There it is, guys. I really can't see from behind. I hope it's kind of in shot there for you guys. I really can't tell what it is, even though I'm peeking. I see some blues, some purples, some pinks. So what do we have here? Lariato clothesline. That's pretty cool. 1978. I'm sure there is a bit more of a reference to that from Japanese wrestling. Although I do watch a lot of New Japan, I can't claim to be a historian or anything. Especially with Japanese wrestling, let alone sort of American or British wrestling. But I think that is a really cool t-shirt. I mean, it looks bigger than this one, I have to say. But yeah, I still think that is really, really cool. Again, we'll check out the cheat sheet if it does give us a little bit more information, pardon me. So I think it's 2 autograph prints left in the box here, guys. Now, one of these we do already know because it was, I don't know if spoilers necessarily the right word. They always give you a bit of a teaser for what's coming in next month's box. So we already know one of the items, like who it's from. Is it this one? It is. So this is the one that, again, whether spoiler is the correct term, but they always sort of highlight something for the following month's box, I guess, to, promote sales and whatnot. It is a Mick Foley autographed item. Let me just have a look at it myself. Yeah, that is really cool. I do sometimes wish, though, the signature was like off to the side a bit. I mean, it is pretty cool still. You guys can make it out quite nice, quite vibrant there in that silver pen, but I feel if you kind of did it up there at the top, I mean, yeah, maybe the autograph would have been a bit smaller. You could have probably made it out a bit easier, but it's still really cool. There's a slight little bend there on mine in the corner, which is a bit annoying, but sometimes it is going to happen. But yeah, a really cool print there of Mick Foley. Yeah, cool big signature, like I said. Just kind of wish it was maybe there off to the corner a little bit, because it's sort of harder to see compared to like some of the others that we've had, over the last couple of months. But yeah, I really shouldn't be complaining too much. It is still very, very cool. And the final item of the box, guys, I'm assuming another signed print. Here we go. It looks like a female wrestler as far as I can see. Very pink. Really can't tell from here. I'm going to have a look at it. Mariah May, does that say? Mariah May? Not too sure who she is, if I'm being perfectly honest. I may have to do a little bit of research on that one, or if my, memory skipping or something like that. But again, it is a pretty cool art print. We've got the signature there, what I meant, kind of in the corner right, so you can see it a little bit more. But yeah, that is still very, very cool. You can't complain when you get 2 signed items. Here we go then with the cheat sheet. As you guys can see here, you always get this. It kind of tells you exactly what everything is. I'll show off the back afterwards, because that is kind of like a spoiler, a teaser for next month's box. So yeah, what did we have? We have the Mick Foley exclusive autograph, the Larato exclusive t-shirt, so there is no other information on that. The Outsider shoot interview DVD, Dig It ring ropes wristband. So again, it didn't really go too much into that. I think it is Macho Man Randy Savage-esque, I'm not too sure. Inside the ropes lapel pin, non-friction art zine, so that was that kind of art style magazine, I guess. Yeah, Mariah May exclusive autograph. I'm going to have to do a bit of research on her to, you know, see what she's all about. And then 1 month of OTT over the top wrestling on demand. And guys, that is then the spoiler for next month's, or like I keep saying the word spoiler, is it really a spoiler? It's like a preview of next month's box. We are getting something Jake the Snake Roberts orientated. It's a t-shirt, so it's actually not an autograph. It is an exclusive Jake the Snake Roberts t-shirt coming in next month's box. And that is going to do it for this video, guys, the Wrestle Crate UK September subscription box. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as I mentioned earlier, guys, this is video number 1 of 2 dropping today. We will be opening up 3 different Funko products later on. Well, in fact, just a few hours from now, we hope to get a chase, so make sure you guys do join us for that one as well. Thanks again for watching this video, and yeah, we hope to see you a little bit later. Peace out, nerds!